Nice to meet you. Never a dull moment in the life of Oasis, I'd say.
Certainly isn't.
How's your little brother, you think?
Oh, he's my big brother. How is he? I don't know how he is. I've not spoken to him, to tell you the truth. I'm sure he's very well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you miss him now he's not on stage?
Do I miss him? Yeah, of course I do. I miss him, yeah. As a brother and as a, part of the band. But it's his choice not to be here, so... But I don't really think about it, to tell you the truth. I just get on with it.
Yeah. What did he tell you? Why doesn't he want to be on stage tonight?
I'm not sure. We've just had an argument over him doing solo stuff and, I'm not having it. I'm not happy about anyone in a band wanting to fucking be doing solo things. I don't think it's good for the band spirit, when people are putting time into fucking writing songs for different projects and it's like, you should be writing songs for the band, you know what I mean? And if you don't want to do that, then someone else should be doing it, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's why. That's the main reason.
Are you upset he's not here?
Not really upset, no. I'm upset for the fans that don't want to see him and that. But I've been doing it 10 years. I know you've got to get on with it. Mm-hmm. So I'm not upset at all. I've just got to get on with it, and I'm quite happy with the way we're playing. We're playing very well. That's what I read. I read some reviews. I heard people that the band is great on stage. Yeah, it's good, man. It's it's got a fucking. It's more punkier edge. You know what I mean? I think we got a bit too professional. I don't like being professional. It's for fucking idiots. I like being a bit... You're not an amateur. I'm not an amateur, I'm not professional though either. Mm-hmm. What do you mean by professional? Just professional. I don't like... Rock and roll shouldn't be done in a professional manner. It should be done just fucking... straight out of the fucking traps, man. It should knock your fucking head off. It shouldn't gently fucking sit about and nest on your fucking thoughts or your minds. It should just go... That's what you should do. Straight in, Oasis. Straight in, yeah. What about setlist? No arguing about that anymore. You're the boss on stage now. How does that feel? No, I'm not a boss. I'm not a boss. I'm part of a band. Mm-hmm. But okay, everyone looks up to you because you're... No, they don't. No? And if they do, then they're fucking stupid. Me and Alan and the two other guys that are in the band, we're the band members. Matt, who's come over to help us, is great and all that, but he's not a band member. Noel's a band member, and there's 4 of us that are in Oasis at the moment, and we're all talking to each other about it. It's nothing to do with me being a boss. Let's talk about your latest album. Are you happy with it? Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Yeah? I wouldn't have heard it otherwise. Because I read you weren't too happy about Be Here Now. What went wrong there? No, I've always liked Be Here Now. It's Noel who's not happy about Be Here Now. Noel's not happy about a lot of things these days. Mm-hmm. The guy shouldn't be putting out records if he's not happy with them. Mm-hmm. If I was to put out records, I'd be completely, not only 199% happy with it, and therefore, no matter what people say about it, wouldn't deter what I thought about it. It's only because it gets slagged off or the critics have not been as good as what they were on Morning Glory. Noel seems to fucking join in with the criticising, and he criticises his own music and his own band, and I think that's sad. It is. I've always loved Be Here Now. I think it's a great fucking album. This one's a great album. It's not the best. It's a good album. We're yet to do our best album. Okay, that's the spirit. What about your show tonight? It's a few hours before. Yeah, it'll be pretty short. Won't be as long as normal. How long will you play? I don't know. As long as we want. Okay. Thanks a lot. Wish you lots of success. Cheers, and say hello to your brother.
Ain't no illusion, try to click with what you got time and taste every potion. You think you like yourself a lot, go let it out, and go let it in, and go let it out. Life is precocious in the most peculiar way. Resistant psychosis, don't got a lot to say, so go let it out, and go let it in, and go let it out. So go let it out, so go let it in, and go let it out. Is it anyone know what princes and kings
A lot of the songs that you play, for example, like a song like Supersonic and there are loads of others, Go Let It Out, seem to have sort of positive, life-affirming feel to it.
Yeah.
Is that something that you always strive for in Oasis songs?
Well, it's how you write it, you know what I mean? I'm not into writing fucking morbid music like the rest of these pricks that are playing here. They all write bollocks, you know what I mean? They're all like fucking... They're all in pain. Well, my fucking ears are in pain, fucking hearing your fucking voice, you twat. You know what I mean? You're right, you know, music should be a fucking uplifting thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Shouldn't be complaining and whining.
No, it shouldn't be, no. I don't think so, no. And even if it's a sad subject, it should be a positive vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
All this shite here. Well, I've not even heard of them, but...
But a band like that's playing here, Pearl Jam or live,
Rubbish.
You all hate them, don't you?
I don't hate them. I just think they're rubbish.
Yeah. What are the songs that you most like playing when you play live?
Of ours?
Yes, of yours.
I like them all. I like singing them all. Yeah. I'm proud of every fucking song we've done. And you know, and the beauty of playing is that you can play a song that you've wrote 10 years ago, and you can do it better on that night.
Yeah.
You know, and it still sounds fresh. You go, fucking hell, we wrote that 10 years ago, and I got a right kick out of it tonight.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll still be getting the same kick when I'm fucking 50, man.
You plan to do it till you're 50?
I'll do it. I'll do it until it bores me, until it doesn't wake me up inside there.
Yeah. You saying somewhere in an interview that you have I can't remember the exact lines, but something like you had a big bonfire inside yourself.
Yeah, man.
And it sounds like when you're talking now, you have that as again.
Yeah, yeah.
What fuels that bonfire in you? Do you ever think about that?
I don't know. It's just...
Is that frustration or...
Well, life, mate, I think. I think it's life. Life throws a lot of shit at people's, you know, and I just diffuse it by playing and singing. I'm just in a rock and roll band, in a rock and roll business. I've always been a star. And I'd be a star if I was a fucking butcher or a cheesemaker or anything. I'd still be doing it star quality. Yeah.
And when did you realise that you had a great voice? When did you first start singing?
About 16 or something I started. Oh, I was in the choir. You know,
you were in the choir?
Yeah, in school. When, you know, we can go to church and that in school and that. I wasn't like a godhead or anything. I just used to do a bit of it when I was about 5 and 6. And then I've packed that in. And then I just started singing songs about 16, 17. Singing other people's songs, like playing along with the Beatles and that. John Lydon and John Lennon are the most important rock and roll singers ever.
What makes them so good?
Melody and fucking... melody and power and, you know, like fire. And if I can get in between them two, that's what creates Liam Gallagher. I was always in Oasis and I'll always be in Oasis. Because I'm an Oasis.
Make a top salad later on.
It's a long time since you started. Oasis is still around. Latest news we heard about Oasis that Noel is no longer in the band at this moment, but he will play in England. Can you explain that situation to the Dutch viewers?
Well, we had a little fight, a little argument, and he left. And that was it, really, and that's the way it is. And, you know, I'm not too mad about it. That's, you know, he's a big boy, he's got to sort his own shit out. He's got to realise that he's in a band and he's not Noel Gallagher's fucking Muppets, you know what I mean? You know, and it's not Noel or Liam's band, it's Oasis. And anyone who's not thinking about Oasis when they're in Oasis shouldn't be in Oasis, you know what I mean? If anyone else is in the band and they're thinking about solo careers and fucking all that bullshit, should go and have a fucking time out to think about what's going on, because I give my all to this fucking band and I always will, and everyone else does, and I wouldn't dream of being a fucking writing songs for my little solo fucking career. Bullshit.
You sound really pissed off with
I'm pissed off because I'm in a band. I travel the world for this fucking band, and I take a lot of shit through this band, and I give my all to this band, and I just can't understand how someone would be thinking, right, going solo.
Is he planning of going solo?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Yeah.
He's not here in this band now, is he?
No.
So he looks that way, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
But we still carry on without him.
And there is no way that he is going to be connected with Oasis in the future?
But he says he's going to play these gigs in Wembley, and then we'll see how it goes there. And if there's still solo, I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm here with the band, and we're going to play the gig. And whatever Noel Gallagher's up to, I hope he's having a great time, and I hope he's getting a nice suntan. I hope he's got his feet up. That's rock and roll, you know what I mean? If rock and roll's meant to be all fucking stand one line, and it becomes pop, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you become like a little bunch of fucking soft lads, you know what I mean? Shit happens in life, shit happens in rock and roll, happens in this band, and you deal with it. And that's how you become more rock and roll.
You're gonna feel I lost inside. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. And by now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the wind is on the seat and the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you did it all before, once I never really had a doubt. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights are like the way you're blinding. There are only things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. You know I don't know how. So maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but don't ever throw it back to you. And by now you should have somehow realized I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights are like the way you're blinding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know. Said I don't know. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. So spend your days in the sunshine. You might as well do the one line. 'Cause when it comes to time, you gotta make it happen. 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 Thank you. Surprised about anything else with the shit that's been on here today. Rock and roll star. cry.